All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to save a file as a PDF using Google Docs. Now, there are other ways to do it, um, but this is one of the ways that I recommend. Before I even get started showing you how to do it, I'll go ahead and tell you why I recommend using Google Docs. It's because when you use Google Docs, basically everything is saved automatically for you. So if something goes wrong, if your computer breaks, or your iPad is stolen, something like that. As long as you have your work done on Google Docs, it's saved. Also, let's say you're working from your computer at home, and then you go to work, and you don't obviously don't have your computer, but you have access to another computer. Well, you can log on to your Google, and you can still work on it from a different location. Right? This way, you're not bound to one device to get this work done. So anyway, let's get started. Let me share my screen. Okay, and my screen is shared. Now I'm going to go over here, and the first step is going to be obviously to download the lab itself. Now, keep in mind, because I'm an instructor, this is going to look a little bit different for me than it is for you, but still, it should be largely the same. So here I'm going to go to Module 4. I'm going to go to the lab. And again, I know it's going to look a little bit different for you. But basically, you're going to want to download the lab. However it is that you go about doing that on your end, you've already done that at this point, assuming you've already started the course. But for me, I'm going to click this. You can see here it's downloading here. Once it's done downloading, there we go. Now what I want to do is upload it to Google. So here we go. I'm going to go up here and start a new tab. Now, before you can do this, you have to make sure that you are actually signed into Google. So you can do that by going to WVSU website, right? And you go up here, webmail, right? And just make sure that you are signed in. Of course, it's going to open up automatically for my webmail because I'm already signed in. But yeah, so you're going to want to make sure that you're signed into your WVSU email account that has you signed into Google. And then from there, let's see here. I'm going to open a new tab. You see at the top right of the screen, you have these little buttons. So these are Google Apps. I'm going to open this, and I'm going to go to Google Drive. See, what we want to get to ultimately is Docs, but to get there, we have to go through Google Drive. And again, yours might look a little bit different than mine as well, but should definitely be at the top right. And then, scroll down until you see Google Drive. You click that, it's going to open up your drive. And again, mine's obviously going to look different than yours. So now what I want to do is open up a new file, specifically the one I just downloaded from WVSU Online. I'm going to go here to the top left and click New. And I'm going to do File Upload. And I happen to know I already have it set up to where it's on downloads because this is where I downloaded the file. Again, yours might be different. Maybe you saved yours to the desktop. Maybe you saved it somewhere else. I don't know. But go to wherever you just saved that file from WVSU Online. Double click it. And you can see here at the bottom right, it was uploading and it says upload complete now. So I'm going to click on it now that it's complete, and it will open it up here in Google Docs. Now, this is perfect. And this is what I was saying. This is where I recommend doing your labs. Because again, this is signed on to Google. So no matter what happens to your device or what happens to you, once you start this, you don't have to hit a save button. It'll automatically save. Anyway, you're just going to go through the lab as you always would. And then when you're done, you're going to go up here to the top left, File. And what we're going to do is you're going to download it because, as you know, you're going to need to upload it eventually back to WVSU Online. But we're going to need to download it as a PDF document. Click on that, and that's it. And now you've downloaded it as a PDF document, and that is what you need to upload to WVSU Online. And really quickly, it's a good time for me to mention a couple things. First of all, you might be wondering why do I always require you to save it as a PDF before you upload it? It's just because I've been teaching this course since 2016, and I've been grading labs since then. And I know for some weird reason, there's always, or not always, there's often a glitch when you upload files that are not saved as a PDF, and then I go in to grade them. So a lot of times they glitch out. So sometimes whole pages will be missing, or sometimes if you do a table, it'll only show half of the table. So that's why you have to save it as a PDF before you upload it. And anyway, that's how you do it. If you have any questions, you can email me or call me. Contact me any way you need to, and I can answer those questions for you. Have a great day.